Hey everybody, Lensman Oz here, and this is Pickle Pack Intergalactic Discovery, episode 40. How y'all doing today? I've been busy on the moon up here. I'm doing a bit of vein mining because you can see all the quests that we need to hand in. These moon ingots, the reinforced lunar alloy. Oops, lunar. Requires 32 moon turf per one and 100,000 RF. So I've just been vein mining, and then I brought up some of my gear. Now obviously I'd already had the transceiver here, but I've just been sending stuff back to base via the transceiver. So I'll just, I'll go down and I'll vein mine a bit. You can see my pick's fairly broken, but I was just like coming down, vein mining a chunk, or a whole heap actually, and then just coming back up here and like dumping it in and sending it back to base. So we'll start off the episode by falling off my rocket, handing in some quests. So what do we got? We got this one here, the Welcome to the Moon. We had to pick up and hand in 64 moon turf. We're going to get one reinforced lunar alloy. Excellent. The next one I did was start killing things. So here's an alien villager. I'm going to take the bag. We had to kill 20 evolved zombies, which the night times are fairly long here, so that wasn't that bad. I can't remember if I got all of them before the end of the last episode, but I got a fair few of them. We did the skeletons, we did the creepers, and we did the spiders. Alright, so let's get rid of some of this stuff. And we'll open our bags. I'm going to hold on to this ingot because it might help us.
Wow!
Oh yay, got some potion shells. Just what I've always wanted.
Wow!
Basic capacitor.
Wow!
Coal ore.
Wow!
Some diamond dust.
Wow!
And portal core. Portal core's good. That'll come in handy once I finally get to the moon, I guess. To Mars. So I haven't had much of the meteoric iron drop, which I'm a little bit worried about. So potentially, is that one? That is one. Come here, my friend. Thank you. So I hadn't noticed any until then, so that was interesting. I mean, I think it drops at night, but that is literally the first. Well, I think I picked one up in the last episode, so that's the only one since that one. So that's like two. I have two pieces of meteorite. Oh, this one. Here's another one. Fallen meteor. Come here. Should have my magnet on. So you can see I'm gonna need to do this a bit. I didn't plan on doing it on camera, but I'll take the opportunity when it arises and grab the few that I see around. So obviously this episode, I'm down a half tanks in my air already. I don't want to fly backwards and forwards all the time. It is annoying. Triax did suggest the Ender IO teleporting rails. They are in the pack. They are their original price. They are enabled for everything but human teleportation. So that could have been a nice easy way that perhaps Blake Bro had not anticipated, but it is turned off by default. The teleporting humans or players, I guess. So we can't really use that to get backwards and forwards. It would be nice. It would be very nice to be able to do that. I did bring one tank. Did I bring two? No, I only brought one extra air tank. That's a bummer. Silly me. Right, so obviously we had a couple of extra quests here. We had one to do the dungeon crawling, which I handed that in at the last episode. The other thing I had is moon ores, and you can see what I've done. I've brought up the mechanism digital miner, and I've set it to just look for ores, and I've ended up with some tin ore and some copper ore, which, as you saw, I'd already picked up, and I've got some cheese curd. So I'm going to take the bag, and then we've got the cheese one as well. We'll take. Oh, reward. Bag must be full. Let's send this stuff back to base. Off you go. Oh, uh-oh. Is my AE system full? Geez, I hope not. Sending items. You know what I could do? It'd be a little bit cheaty. I do have a second one here, and it's because the power just didn't want to send. If I go send items and then go in here and go yoink. I don't know if that's going to break when I pick it up. Anyway, let's pick up this now that I'm finished doing what I was doing. In here should be this. Pick that back up and put them away. And then I guess I'll pick you up. And then we're back to how we were. So everything's all ready to go. I'm a little disappointed that that's not sending. I'm guessing that the other end is full, which is a bit of a nightmare. And I want to be able to send items back. Dilemmas, dilemmas, dilemmas. But nothing I really want to throw away. I mean, that I don't need that, but that's not an issue. Okay, they stack? Yes, they stack. Excellent. What else we got? I guess I don't need a chisel. Anyway, let's go and try and fight the moon boss. I'll work something out here, and I'll make my way over there. So be back in just a second. Okay, here goes nothing. These guys are going to attack. Ooh, I'm on fire. That's not very nice. Not sure how I got on fire, but get off me, pal. Obviously, this is a little bit different to the family Let's Play that the kids and I did, because I had the atomic disassembler and... Oh, really? Get off. I could just go straight in and like kill them all within like seconds. So this being what it is, it's going to be a little bit more hectic, I think. But we'll see how we go. I don't... Wow. It's going to take me longer than I thought. Get off. Oh, these guys don't like me much. This is not going to end well. Not going to end well at all. And it's probably really dark for you guys too. I don't know if I've got my yeah, brightness is all the way up. So I do apologise. I didn't bring any glowstone torches with me. Yikes. Get off the roof, pal. Don't light me on fire. That's really rude, because I mean, we're in space, you know, come on. Lighting me on fire. How is that possible? Alright, where is this guy? I just want to beat him. Wow. Get off. Come on, take that. Can't reach. Creeper. Ow. Not very nice. Not very nice at all. Let me down. Goodness me. Sheesh. Cheeky, cheeky creepers. I've got so much junk trailing behind me. Get off. Now we're going to have skellies. Excellent. Just what I wanted. Oh. It's like no sooner do I get through hitting the spawner that they instantly come out of it. Ridiculous. Take that. Did I get the spawner? I did. Really, pal? 2 can play this game, mate. My arrows are better. Get off! Sheesh! Wow, that's nasty. Get off. Where's he coming from? See you. Get off me. Oh, my goodness sakes. You, sir, are annoying. So is your friend over there with the bow and arrow. Yeah, they must obviously spawn as I break it. There's no other explanation for it. Get everyone? Come on, where is this boss? Need to eat again. Don't have much food on me either. There we go. So what I'm going to do, this guy generally comes straight in and like, ah! There's this thing about throwing you up into the lava here. Ow! Not very nice, pal. You're a lot tougher than I remember. Yikes. He's a lot tougher than I remember. Come on. Come on. I'm going to run out of arrows soon. You know it. Maybe I can get down there and pick up some of my arrows I'm firing around. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. Until I run out of arrows. As I said, like that. Wow. Yeah, you're noisy, pal. See what I mean about him throwing him? He throws you into the lava. Which is why I did those. Oh, he's loud too. Come on, mate. Die. You dead? Excellent. Take that. Talk about taking it the wrong way. So I want the key. Everything else I don't really care about. Which way do we come in? Are we going out this way? Nope. Must be going out this way. So, bit of beef Wellington maybe? Oh, okay, that just disappeared on me. Thanks. Didn't work. Let's go and check out this chest. What did we get? We got some pickles. And I got the moon buggy one. Really? You couldn't give me something good? Some rainbow curry, I mean that's one thing. It'll keep me going. Won't keep me going forever, but it'll keep me going. But I guess I could take one of these with us. Don't need the rotten flesh. We'll take one of each, or the moon toad. I don't need the heads. I am a little disappointed that I didn't get the rocket, but again, it is what it is. So I'm going to head back to the rocket, and I think we might head back. We'll just check the book actually before we go too far, just to make sure we've done what we needed to do. Did it detect? Yes, it did, and because I didn't find the right schematic, it's not going to give me the right unlock. So I'm going to need to find another moon boss, but I'm about to run out of air. So I better give myself another tank. So I'm going to head back to the rocket and probably back to the overworld, and we will be back in a second. Okay, we're back in the overworld, and I had the issue with stuff coming back from the moon to here was the fact that this had a lot of junk in it. What I've just done is crafted a filing cabinet from extra utilities, which was fairly simple. You might have seen the crafting recipe when I first did it. It's just like this: some chests and some iron. Very, very simple. And generally, the idea with a filing cabinet is that it can only take the same type of item. So in this case, I've just put all these heads in here. And I'm assuming that that's cleared up some space in my system here. But I was trying to make another storage part. I'm missing one engineering processor, which is in here. So yeah, just to make another 16k. I mean, technically I could make two if I take this one and pull the 16k crafting part out of it. Storage. What do we got? Really? Class. Let's make 4 of them. Couple more 16k storage cells. That'll keep us going. Okay, so you might be able to see here on the ground. Actually, let's open our epic bag.
Wow.
I don't find that very epic at all. Hey, look, there's some more heads in here. Yeah, certainly don't find that epic at all. These heads can go away. And we've got 2 more bags.
Wow.
Dark Solarium.
Wow.
Dark Sol. Really? 2 bags exactly the same. So I do need to fill up all my oxygen tanks again. Let's quickly sleep. Hopefully, let's see what else we can do for this episode. So obviously, the other thing I've done, you can see here on the ground, put some better barrels down. And these better barrels have 1 storage level upgrade and a void upgrade. So I'm voiding everything over 8,192 grammel, bricks, sandstone, mossy bricks, cracked bricks, limestone, sand, and nether bricks. I've got 1 more, but that's all the channels on 1 bit of cable because I've got storage buses underneath, which I can probably show you if I jump outside. So under here, out. Come on, come on. Just, is it flat? No? Let me, thank you. So you can see here I've just put cables in and storage buses under each of these things. I used an export bus first, exported the type that I wanted in there with a couple of speed upgrades, and then whacked the storage bus on top with a higher priority. I put up plus 100 priority on it. Whoops. No, I don't want that. I want to go up there. Yeah, so that got rid of a bunch of stuff from the AE system in terms of space. I do have 15,000 coal and 13,000 redstone. A little bit reluctant to void them. I mean, really, I could probably, you know, drop our numbers down by doing this. So that drops me down a fair bit. And we can just put these blocks in. It's a different type, but you know, probably do that with redstone too, right? Okay, so that'll minimize the numbers a little bit. So let's see, we did this one, beating the boss, and this one here, the cheese one, which I never handed in before because I didn't have space in my inventory. So I guess we need to make these moon ingots. We need to make 3 reinforced lunar alloys. So for that, let's have a look. So reinforced. I'm going to need refined obsidian, which is refined obsidian dust, which is obsidian powder, and diamond dust. So do we have any refined? Ooh. Ooh. A little bit. But that's like, I don't even have enough for 2 ingots. So let's get some obsidian. Some pulverized obsidian. And do we have diamond? I'll take one of these. I'm going to grab some obsidian as well because I've got like 2,000 of it. Let's go, what do we got? Enriching. Let's throw this in here. And while I'm at it, let's put that in there. Good. Okay, so this will give me 10, I think it is. So let's throw these in, we'll see what we get out of it. So we got 100. That's per one, that's cool. There's 1 extra. That's combiner. There's the other one, so that's 1. I'll let that go because we'll get 10, so we'll get at least the next 8. We can make a 3rd one. So in here we had the lunar. Oh, we got 2. So I need some moon turf. So that. Let's see. And what was in? Was in one of these? How do we make it? Oh, in an alloy smelter. So alloy smelter. I put 1 of these and 32 of them. There's another 8. Throw that in. We get another one of these. We need some more diamond. Come on. So I may as well do this. There's no skin off my nose really. I'm not getting hurt in any way by doing this. It's just obsidian. I mean, you know, throw a stack in there and so this is taking, as I said earlier, a ton of power, like a ton. What was it? 100,000? Yeah, 100,000 RF per ingot. I really only need 1, but I'm sure there is some pretty good uses for this. 1 is big reactors. Ooh, gravity gun. We've got the portal to the deep dark. That's an interesting one. I wonder what ores we can get. It'd be nice if you could get the Mars ores. This is a bit of a bit of fun. Now, I've never used mechanism teleporters, but I'm 5 million RF. It's not. Perhaps that's the way we get teleportation here. We can use it to make power armor, which, you know, the armor I'm wearing is pretty decent. Power armor helmet. So I'm not sure whether to continue on with dense cheese or. Wow. In you go. Thank you. There's another 20. That's enough. We'll just take you out of there for now. It's a lot. But that ingot should be finished. No, we've got 2 ingots. Let's have a look in the book. Excellent. We're going to get another one. And that has unlocked the Deep Dark. Big reactors. So here's some more of our quests to do. Let's just quickly check where we're up to in this episode. We're getting pretty close. What did it say the Deep Dark needed? Unstable ingot, 3 reinforced lunar alloy, some quadruple compressed cobblestone, and burnt quartz. I had unstable ingots in here. I can't use them. I don't think I can. Can I get them out to an... No. They're in there forever. So yeah, we're going to need to get an unstable ingot. And then quadruple compressed cobble, which is triple, which is double, which is single, and it's a lot. I've only got 8,000 cobble. Can't remember if my quarry is voiding it or not. But I know this barrel, well, no, the barrel outside I think might be voiding it. I've got one out the back here, I believe. Where did I put? Here. No, he's got a limit, a hard limit of 100 and... Can't remember if he's voiding. I know he's linked to my wow, the one I use for the Digiminer. But yeah, okay, so next episode we will get into maybe some modular power suits. What does it require? Tinker. That's not that bad. Vibrant crystal, heavy duty plate, crafting table, and some reinforced alloy. I can make them. Next episode we might look at the power armor. Again, you know, I'm wearing some fairly decent armor. Not sure if power armor is actually any better. Especially with the speed of my jet plate. But we'll test it. I mean, it's a quest. We'll go into it. And then we got big reactors, and this is obviously making a big reactor. Again, we've got a fair bit of this stuff. I've got a fair bit of moon turf. I've got a little bit of power generation, and that solar panel that I set up last episode is certainly helping with our problems, producing some exorbitant amount of RF tick. So we're not worrying too much on our farms anymore. We're really kind of relying just on that solar panel. That is most of our farm is run off that. Solar panel, which is nifty. This will get the generators running downstairs by doing this. But alright, I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you all for watching. Come back next episode and we'll start down these new quests that we've unlocked. I don't think we've got anything else unlocked yet, do you? I know there's one more here, which it must be when I get further out. I'm going to have to go and fight another boss, I imagine, to get another one of these. See if we don't luck out again. We've got, yeah, a few things to do. This is going to require tons of wither heads with skulls and skulls. I don't have at the moment. You can see here it needs 2 per, and we need to make 8 of them. So I'm going to need 16 more wither skeleton skulls, which, as I said, is a little bit of a nightmare to collect up. Anyway, as I said, thank you for watching. Come back next time. Comments below. See you later.